Hello, in this video we see complete basic Python in 1 hour. Okay, complete basic Python in 1 hour. Let's start. What is Python? Python is high level interpreted and general programming languages. It is designed to be easy to read and write with clear and concise syntax and emphasizes code readability and allows developer to express concepts in few lines of code that might be possible in language like C+ or Java. Okay, these are the key features of Python here: readability, versatility, language. Okay, large standard library. You can check in theory here, theory part here. These are frameworks. Frameworks are designed based on the Python modules and libraries, including Django Flask for web development, NumPy for the Python 3D and 2D arrays. Okay, pandas for analysis. Okay, these are the theory part here. Okay, what is the use of Python? Why we use Python? Python used in various domains like web development, data science and analytics, machine learning and artificial intelligence, scientific computing, automation and scripting, game development. Okay, these are things. Okay, but mainly Python was extensively used in the data science and analytics, machine learning and scientific computing. Okay, when compared to other languages, if you take Java and other C++, whatever, web development, game development, so Java is bit advantage compared to the Python. Okay, but when come to the data science and analytics and machine learning and artificial and scientific computing, Python big advantage. Okay, when compared to the Java. Okay, so if you want to start your career using machine learning and artificial intelligence or analytics or data science, it's better to learn Python. Okay, in Python, but Python is also used in the web development, game development also, but slightly edge. Java has slightly edge. Okay, compared to Python. Even these languages: cyber securities, education, databases, robotics. Okay, cloud computing. Okay, so these are the various domains where Python was used. Python is also extensively used in web development too. Okay, and next thing is why Python is strong in dynamic type languages. If you look into this chart, see strong, dynamic, weak, static. Okay, Python was a strong and dynamic. If you look other languages too, Java is a strong and static. Okay, and JavaScript is a weak and dynamic, and C++ static and weak. Okay, so look at this, various languages, and they're strong or dynamic or weak or static. You can see this language, you can see chart, and why Python is strong and dynamic languages. Okay, why Python was strong and dynamic languages, we will see with an example. Okay, and here theory part: Python is considered strong and dynamically typed because of its strict enforcements of data types and ability to dynamically determine the type of variable during runtime. So we'll see with example why Python is a strong and dynamic type languages. Why Python is dynamic type languages means just take one variable here, x. Okay, x equal to, and assign some value here, 5. Okay, x equal to, assign unsigned value, and print statement, print the value to the terminal here, x here. Okay, simple. Okay, just execute it. So we got 5 here. Okay, but you did not assign any data type to this x variable. Data type to the x variable. But if you want to know which data type, this value means you have to use type function, type of x. Just check it, which type it is. See, integer. Okay, that means Python interpreter automatically assigns this variable to the integer. Okay, this variable to the integer. You no need to write int x. Okay, like int x or string x, float x. Okay, float x, like this one. You don't need to write here like this. Python interpreter automatically detects the data type. Okay, whereas in Java you have to write it. Okay, in Java is a static language. In static languages you have to write integers data types. Okay, but in Python is a dynamic type language. You no need to write the data types here. Python interpreter automatically detects. If you see other example also, x is equal to, if you write here some Python string. Okay, and observe here, print. If you want to know which type it is, just check here, type function, we have to use that, and see string here. Okay, it's changed to string. The variable has changed to string here, same variable here, but the data has changed dynamically from integer to string here, because here first we have SN5 and Python. Okay, it shows Python is a dynamically typed languages. Okay, that's the reason Python is a dynamic type language. If you want to other type, data type, if just equal to true, so check which data type it is, print type of x. Just check the output now. See, z is equal to true, string type. Okay, actually it's a boolean type, type of z here. Okay, type of z here. Okay, just execute now. See, boolean type here. Okay, integer string, because true or false are boolean type. Python is a string type, is an integer type. You did not assign any data type here. Okay, Python interpreter automatically detects it. It changes to integer to string here. Observe here. Okay, so that's the reason Python is called as dynamically typed languages. And one thing, why Python called as strongly typed languages? Okay, why Python called as strongly typed language? So because just example, watch here. Just x equal to 5. Take another variable y is equal to 10 here. Okay, strings you have to write strings are carrying single quotes or double quotes. Okay, and just result is equal to add those two variables here, x plus y, x plus y, then print it. Okay, print statement, simple. Check the output now here. So it results error here. Okay, see, observe here, it got error because x is equal to 5 and y, x is an integer, y is a string here, because Python detects automatically. If you write in single quotes, Python detects it as a string here. Okay, because integer string cannot add in the Python, because Python is a strongly typed languages. Type safety is more in Python. Okay, so but in JavaScript is JavaScript it convert into the integer and performs additions, but in Python it's a strongly typed languages. It won't perform addition here. Okay, if you want to perform addition, you have to convert this into integer. 10. How you convert this integer? Just int function. Using int function, it convert into integer here. Simple. Integer. Okay, just check the output now. 15. Okay, so that's the reason Python is a strongly typed languages, right? And okay, these are because Python, these are the examples. You can check it here. Theory part, strictly typed, strongly typed, and type safety. And next thing is, what are the various data types in Python? These are the various data types: numeric data types, dictionary data types, boolean data types, set data type, sequence data type. Numeric data type, here description is there. Integer, okay, concept of integer numbers 42 minus 10 0, and float default concept of decimals 3.14. Float data type. Complex data type is like this: 2 plus 3j is a complex data type. String data type, hello. Okay, strings are should written in single quotes or double quotes. Okay, boolean type is true or false. List you have to write list in this square bracket. Okay, this square basis. Okay, 1 comma 2 comma 3 square basis. A tuple in normal parenthesis. Set in flower braces, and dictionary in the key value pair. Dictionary database key value pair, name John. Okay, this we'll see with an example. Just remember, okay, integer data types, float data types. Okay, and what are the input and output statements in Python? These are the output statements. First we'll see what are the output statements means actually the data given to a computer is called input. Okay, and the results are returned by the computer called output. Okay, to provide to input to a computer, Python provides some statements which are called input statements. Similar to display the output, there are output statements. Okay, to display the output, print statement. First of all, we will see first example, this print string here. What is a print string? Print function. To display the output, simple words, to display the output, you will use print statement here. It takes string form. Okay, see, suppose hello Python, print statement. Okay, observe here, just check the output, simple. And one thing you have to observe here, print statement, whenever you are written print statement, the cursor move to the next line. Okay, whenever you are written print statement, the cursor move to the next line. Suppose check here, like Python, just print hi, hello, whatever. Okay, so check the output now. See, the cursor move to the next line here, print statement. Okay, whenever you type print statement, the cursor move to the next line. If you don't want to move the cursor next line, means hello Python, hi Python, I want to display in the same line, so you have to use another parameter here, comma end parameter. Okay, end parameter you have to use if you don't want to move the cursor to the next line. Just use simple, okay, space. That's it. Just execute now. See, hello Python, hi hello. Okay, the cursor did not move the next line. That's a print statement, first one. Just, and next, print variable list here. Okay, print variable list here, print a comma b. Suppose take some a is equal to 2, or a comma, you can assign variables like this: a comma b is equal to 2 comma 3. Okay, a is assigned to 2, b is assigned to 3, and print simple, print a comma b. Check the output now. 2 comma 3. Okay, 2 3. Okay, here 2 3, comma you won't display here because comma is, you have to write in, if you want to comma you have to write like this. Okay, comma single quote. Okay, because it takes as a string format, comma Just now check the output now. See 2 comma 3. Okay, this variable list you need to write in single quote, whereas string you have to write in single quote. Okay, print statement. Next thing is string and variable list. Third one, string comma variable list here. So simple, suppose a is equal to 2, print a comma is even number is even number here. Okay, just check the output now. See 2 is even number, right? The simple one. And next thing is there's various formats are there, input output statements. These are output statements, and these are this print formatted string. Okay, formatted string. What is a formatted string? We'll see with an example. And percentage variable list you have to write in parenthesis. Okay, formatted string. What is formatted string? Means print some whatever. Okay, take some a is equal to 10 or x is equal to 10, x is equal to 10, y is equal to 20. Okay, I want to display in formatted string format. Okay, print x is equal to percentage you have to write it percentage d. Okay, percentage d, percentage, and also variable list you have to write in x here. Okay, x in parentheses. Okay, so observe here. Okay, syntax you have to remember the syntax here. Formatted string, percentile, variable list here. Variable list you have to write in parentheses. Okay, so check the output now. Simple, x is equal to 10. If you want to display these two variables, means x is equal to percentage d comma y is equal to percentile d and percentile x comma y. Okay, just check the output now. See, x is equal to 20, y is equal to 20. Okay, if you want to print string, this is an integer. Suppose if you want to print string, means z is equal to python, z is equal to python in formatted string format. Okay, for that you have to write it x for that you have to write z is equal to percentage s. Okay, percentage s here, percentage s, percentage z. Okay, see python. And if you want floating format, you have to use percentage f here, float format. Okay, float format x. See, z is equal to 10.000 is there. Okay, but I want only 2 decimals, not complete decimals. For that you have to use 0 after percentile 0.2f. Right, see 2 decimals here. Okay, so this is a formatted string. Okay, float, string, and integer. So if so various are there. This is a formatted string. Another formatted type is there. So another is replacement field. Okay, format string with replacement field dot format values. This is a syntax here. Replacement field is denoted by flower brackets here. Okay, we can mention in flower brackets, we can mention name or indexes in the replacements. It represents the order of the values. Okay, so we'll see with an example that one also. Replacement field, just take 2 variables here. n1 is n1 n2 n2 n3 n3 is equal to 1 comma 2 comma, take some python. Okay, example python, simple, n1 comma, right? So n1 is 1, n2 is 2, n3 is 3 here. Okay, so we have this formatted string replacement field. Print here number 1 is equal to, okay, number 1 is equal to 0, index 0 here. Okay, number 1 is equal to 0 comma number 2 is equal to 1 dot format n1 comma n2, simple. Okay, dot format n1 comma n2. See, number 1 is equal to 1, number 2 is equal to 3. So it is a sequence. Okay, if you replace with here like this 1 comma 2 here, suppose 1 comma 0 here, 1 comma 0, just check the output now. See, number 1 is equal to 2, number 2 is equal to 1 here. Observe here. Okay, so this is a sequence. This is a formats are sequence. Okay, we can mention names or index in the replacement field. It represents the order of the values. Okay, replacement field is denoted by flower brackets. Okay, this is an example of the string with replacement field. So I already give some, I already this one. Just check the output here. And next thing is this, you can do this one also, like this also. Print, you can write a replacement field in print statement also. Print statement, okay, like this one. So take name is equal some variable name is equal to Python print formatted string. Okay, formatted string hello name, variable name you can write here, variable name. Okay, simple. Just check the output now. Hello Python here. Okay, so this was introduced in 3.6. okay, this formatted string introduced by 3.6 provides a concise way to embed expressions inside string literals. Okay, so these are the some output statements, and see input statements here. Input statement nothing but if you want to enter input from the keyboard, from the terminal, if you want to enter input from the terminal, you have to use this input statement. First input statement is string is equal to input. Okay, this is a input function. Okay, it takes an object. Input takes string format. Okay, observe input takes an string format, not integer. Enter string here and print string. Check the output now. Enter string here, enter some string here, Python, whatever, Python here. Okay, so what Python takes input function takes a string here. Okay, input function takes a string, but if you want to enter number from the keyboard, you have to convert this string into integer. How you convert? Using int function. Okay, so just enter some number here, enter string here 112. okay, 12 number. Okay, so that's the reason. If you want to, suppose if you want to enter float number wise, you have to convert this into float here. Okay, so like that. And also if you want to, okay, if you want to enter two numbers at a time, if you want to enter two numbers, single line, two numbers you want to enter at a time at a single line, just use this. Okay, x comma y, enter two numbers. Okay, dot split here. So this we will use this, print x comma y, simple one. Just these things in this for loop. Okay, for x in input enter two numbers. Okay, this integer you will see later. Okay, but just remember, if you want to enter input same line, you have to use this one. Okay, enter numbers 1 space 2. Okay, 1 comma 2. Okay, space 2. And also one next thing is eval function. Okay, suppose you are entering some x is equal to, okay, int input this expression. Okay, enter this expression. Now suppose input 2 plus 3, enter expression. So you enter some expression here. So enter expression. Okay, some expression here 2 plus 3 here. Okay, suppose. So it gives output here. So it is, just check the output here. So enter expression, x is equal to enter expression. It gives some error here. Okay, suppose if you take out this integer also, just observe here, enter expression 2 plus 3. Okay, print x. Enter expression 2 plus 3 is given, but I want to perform addition here. So if you want to perform addition here, you have to use here eval function. Okay, eval function, evaluate function here, eval function evaluate the given source into context of globals and locals. It evaluate means it adds the function expressions here. Okay, just check the output here, enter expression 2 plus 3, see 5 here. Okay, so eval function is very important because eval function takes strings and evaluates the result of the string by taking it as expression. We can use combination of eval and input function to accept objects like list or tuples. When the user types using square braces, eval will understand that is a list here. Okay, because if you use eval function, if you enter list here, okay, print, so now you print type of x here. Okay, suppose if you enter list format here. Okay, suppose if you enter list format here 1 comma 2 comma 3, okay, list type. Okay, if you enter list dot type here, See, it's a list type here. Okay, if you write eval, if you don't write eval here, suppose if you did not return eval, it gives error. Just check the output now. 1 comma 2 comma 3 1 comma, but string format, so not, it doesn't give error, but it takes string format here. Okay, but I want in list format. If you want to enter in list format, you have to write here eval. Eval automatically detects. If you write in list format, it detects as eval, detects list, and if you write as an tuple format, it detects as tuple. Okay, so there's a different issue, but eval is important one. Just remember, evaluate function evaluates expression and also data types.